Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy E, and I'm back, and I'm out here with my puppies in the back of the store, just letting them chill out, playing with them. I got a couple cameras set up. I'm finna just play with the pups for a while and talk to little dogs. So I got my mic hooked up so y'all guys can hear me, and let's get it. Exceptional females, that's the way that I choose to build my program. That's the way that I was taught to build, these dogs. The female carries in from my experience, about 60% of the genetic code that's imparted upon the pups. And the male, a good stud, really accentuates that and able to throw his features as well with the features of the mom. So with that being said, that's why I always chose to build my female collection up to have solid functional females that are exceptional, that are really extreme. Like Too Fat is probably the most extreme female that I done produced, but she's a third generation production, and it just shows the work and how the blood works together if you breed it properly, and you can get the desired results that you want. A lot of people do a lot of stud chasing, and they don't really even have the proper type of females to breed to these studs that they're choosing. You're breeding subpar females to exceptional studs is not going to give you the results that you want. You're going to have to breed exceptional females to exceptional studs to get the results that you want. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck just breeding basically regular dogs. So with that being said, that's why I always focus on the females, not so much the studs, but the studs play a major part. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like a stud has nothing to do with the production that we have, that we accomplish. But building off a solid female is always going to give you better results than just using any old $1,500 female to try to put a $5,000 stud or $10,000 stud on her head. That's just not how it works. If you want to put a $10,000 stud on a bitch, it should be a $10,000 bitch, at least. I mean, in my opinion. So that's how I look at that part of things, that you always want to accentuate what your female is. Like all of the top males in the game, if you look at them, you can see their mother a lot in them. Like I just bred champion baby fat to Big Papa, ODB Big Papa, owned by Darren Kegler. And Big Papa is just a bigger version of his mom. I mean, those same big bone, tight feet, compact, thick rear, just in a male version. He used the right stud, big red, to accentuate that. And but the female had all the genetics, and the female carried that genetic code, and that's how he produced such a beast like Big Papa. And to produce beasts, that's why I always go to my fail safe, and that's to make sure that the females that I'm using are that type of ilk. Perfect, for the type of studs that I'm trying to use. Let me get back on track with my DJI mic. Come here. Yeah. So that's what it is. And then you have to look also at the form and the function of the dog. Like Too Fat here. Look at her. Look at her. instructions. Turn the stifle, big rig, big ball, big ball. I'm so proud of her. And I'm also proud of my girl Beijing right here. Beijing is no fun for a little micro detail. Got that block too cool to play with the ball. I guess he a little too cool to play with the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. Let's go. Did it pick me back up? Yeah, it did. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get this traffic stuff down, y'all. But if y'all been watching my Facebook, you'll know that I got a lot of breedings going on right now. I bred Nanu and Frodo, my boy Frodo, together. That'll be the first 2 times champion baby tag breeding that we'll be doing here at Fat Line, but definitely won't be the last. I also bred, as I said, champion baby fat to ODB's Big Papa, Ocean Drive Bullies, owned by my guy Darren Kegler. And we just completed the breeding with my girl Lizzo, my golden child daughter off of golden child bred to Nanu. We just bred her to my guy from Bluegrass Bullies, Nate Wood, to his boy Zalato, which is a champion heat wave son, to a click out daughter. So and we also have the breeder my little brother, my kennel partner Josh has done, which is champion Grim to Coco, which is a Brim daughter. These breedings are all exclusive and high dollar breedings. I never like to, dictate somebody's pocket, but if you want a well-bred dog and a dog that can really build your program up, I would suggest that you really look into the breedings that we got going on for you, a yard starter, whether it be a male or a female, because these breedings will produce exceptional quality dogs. That's for sure. So we're waiting to confirm. Hopefully everything goes as planned. Hopefully everything goes as planned with that. And we'll be cool, as long as everything goes as planned. Look at these girls. Good boy right there. That was the ball? That was the ball? Good drive, good push off. All good mobility for these bulls. All good mobility. Did you miss me? Did you? Oh yeah, you done missed me now. I swear I can't keep the tracking right because the dogs always want to mess with my stuff. Trying to find a place to put my iPad at so they don't mess with it and knock my tracking off. But as I was saying, we got some exceptional breedings going down. That's for sure gonna produce some exceptional bulls. That's for sure gonna produce some exceptional bulls. This thing here is becoming a damn headache. Move back. Let me get a hold to me. Yep. So I guess I gotta hold this tablet like a Bible. I should put some notes on here so I have something to make sure I don't forget anything that I wanted to say in my little diatribes that I be going on. But I just wanted to bring you guys out here and really just check out what we got going on, what I got going on with the dogs, you know, and see the bulls in action, see them in person, you know, and you know, y'all can make y'all judgment for there from about my productions, about what Fat Lion is doing. You know, it's a lot of glitz and glamour and a lot of smoke and mirrors with a lot of breeders, but I'm not one of those breeders. I like to show my dogs, I like to show the productions from the breedings that I do, and let a person choose if they really or not want to use or add my blood to their program. A lot of people like to use Photoshop, fake and use hyped up, you know, the fake internet hype about dogs that can't walk, can't function properly, dogs that got heart murmurs. I mean, it's a whole lot of things, host of things that's going on with these dogs that a lot of people are, that they just don't know or they not privy to. And people are not gonna tell you that, you know, and then you stuck with a bunch of pups that really hold no value, because health is wealth, you know. And I've been through it. I've been through situations with these dogs, you know, where it put me in a bad situation and had people looking cross-eyed at me, but I'm not God, you know. So all I can do is breed the dogs to the best of my ability, and you know, and let the chips fall where they may, you know. I get my dogs health checked to make sure that they healthy for breeding, you know, and go from there. And hopefully, you know, I done started really restricting on the stud owners that I use, because there's so much dishonesty in the game now, and you know, it's all about money. You know, the bully game has replaced the drug game. Like, people stop selling dope to sell bullies, and it's really sad, because the dogs are the ones that suffer. You know, this is the only industry where I see a person and they buy a dog, and the next thing you know, they're a breeder. Oh, I'm a breeder. How are you a breeder and the only thing you've ever done is buy a dog? You never whelped a litter. You've not even taken care of a dog for a year yet, but you're a breeder because you bought a dog and you're going to choose to breed that dog. That doesn't make you a breeder. That makes you somebody who has a dog that's going to breed that dog. So with that being said, the term breeder gets used way too loosely with a lot of people with these dogs, is because it's the immediate gratification. Everybody wants immediate gratification on as far as being validated for something that they're doing, instead of working for it and actually building up a true resume, a dossier on the type of work and the dogs that you make, you know. So therefore, if you're not trying to build a dossier, build up your productions, what are you really doing? You know, it's just hype. Oh yeah, if I can get 1,000 likes on Facebook, but 1,000 likes on Facebook is not gonna be able to make your dog be able to walk or run. You know, it's not gonna give your dog the type of structure and function that it needs. But I guess most of these dudes don't care about structure and function because they don't know about structure and function. You know, I won't have a dog if it can't function as a dog, meaning this dog can't run. This dog has to be picked up to take out to use the bathroom. The dog has this issue or that issue, and they don't care, and they still gonna breed the dog. And then, you know, like they say, that's fruit of a poisonous tree, because now that poisonous dog that has no form and function, it has invaded to what you're trying to do. That's why I say these people aren't breeders. They're more trying, you know, just to make the next big thing, the hype, whatever, just to try to make a quick buck, you know. And that's what done made this game so disheartening and make it like not a place for me anymore. You know, I love the dogs. I love creating beautiful dogs, healthy dogs, dogs with excellent temperaments. But I'm not for the people. Like with the BS that the bully game has become, I'm not for that. It's not a good look. It makes us all look like amateurs. when people instead of the best dog is who got the most lock-ins, how much did you make? Like, come on, that's cornball. That's cornball. This is about dogs. Show me a dog that's better than my dog that you produced. You know what I'm saying? And then I get back in the lab. You know, but until you've been in the lab and been producing dogs at a consistent clip, I don't believe you have nothing to brag on. You know what I'm saying? You got people one-hit wonders. I bred to this stud and I got this. Okay, now you got that. What are you gonna do with that? How are you gonna make and accentuate and make that dog better? How can you tweak this or tweak that with your breeding to make this dog better? But most people don't have that wherewithal. They don't have that knowledge to breed on how to tweak different things out of their line or add different things to their line that they want to. So they just do basically what everybody else is doing and breed to top stud and tell you, hey, I want $10,000 for this puppy, even though my female is subpar and this breeding that I did made no sense. You know, it's just a lot of BS that goes on in the game. And I mean, for years and years, I done held my tongue. I really don't say much. I don't speak much. That's why it's kind of harder for me to do a YouTube channel like that, because I want to kind of, you know, meter what I say. But I mean, somebody need to say this stuff now, and people really need to listen. I mean, no matter what blood you messing with, what type of style of dog that you're breeding, put health first. Put health first. Put structure, health, you know, because at the end of the day, these are dogs, and these dogs have to have a form and a function. They have to live a life. They have to live a life. And do you think they want bowed out elbows like this with their toes flipped all up, with their back feet looking like scuba sleds and all that? No, that ain't what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about trying to make a better dog. It's like these people done like the bullies now. Basically, I hate to say it, and I don't mean to disrespect any, but they kind of making it like the Special Olympics. Everybody gets a ribbon. Just go to a show, or show up here, show up there. No matter how bad your dog is, or against the standard, or against just basic dog principles, they still allow those dogs in the shows. Oh, we got to be inclusive. We got to. How about educating these people and telling this person or these people, hey, this is why this dog isn't good. This is why this dog shouldn't be bred. You know, instead of saying, oh, we including everybody, just come on, bring whatever. Yeah, come on, be inclusive, but be inclusive and give the knowledge that these people need so they can help to better the breed. Instead of chasing something and building dogs that's gonna end up in the pound or dead prematurely. You know, these dogs already have a not as long a lifespan as the pit bull that it started with. So, man, we got to get back to better breeding practices. We got to really take into account health and structure in these dogs. And then when you know, as much as you can, see the dog that you're breeding to, you know, try to lay hands on them. You know, or at least have somebody that you trust that knows dogs, that can check a dog out for you, check a stud out for you if you trying to use that stud. But I didn't mean to go on a crazy diatribe out here, guys. But I did want to just give y'all a little A for the game as far as I see it. You know, with these dogs, I'm out here with my girl, Too Fat. Come here, Too Fat. I'm out here with Block and Beijing. You know, we all out here. Come here. We out here. Yeah, this is my girl Beijing. And Too Fat and Block. Everybody here. Everybody. They like it. They like it. They like it. Everybody like it. So, you know, this is what we doing. All right, this is 20 something minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. But if you like this and you like this type of scenario, I'm gonna try different engaging videos like this. Just talking to you guys, giving out as much of my knowledge as I can. Hopefully, you know, people can draw off the knowledge of these videos that I'm gonna be dropping, and it'll help somebody's program. And if you like, you know, what you're hearing, like and subscribe. You know, if you are interested in a pup, a fat line puppy, you know, it comes with lifetime support. You can call me up anytime and we can talk dogs, and if you got any type of issues or whatever, if I can help you, I'm always available to help, you know. But for all my subscribers and the people, man, like, subscribe, share. We trying to get this content out. We trying to help better the breed, help people to breed better dogs. I can't stop them from breeding, but maybe, you know, if they know better, they'll do better, you know. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and I'm out. It's E. Peace.